This is an intro. Who needs an intro? I don't need an intro. This is just a vape show. It's just a vape show. Vape show. This is an intro. Who needs an intro? I don't need an intro. This is just a vape show. It's just a vape show. Vape show.
YouTube, what is up? I'm your homeboy, old boy Josh, back at you, and today we're taking a really super quick look at this little device from AugVape, the Zoom 60 watt box mod kit. It's a sweet little package. It's teeny, it's tiny, it's cute, it's adorable, it's turquoise, and as soon as this review is done, it's property of Waffles, okay? Because she loves this box already. I came in vaping it, she's like, what is that? What is it? It's mine. It's mine. I said, no, I need to review this. No, you can't have it yet. She said, gimme. I said, no, it's mine for now. You can have it when I'm done. And she was like, now. I'm like, okay, I'll go review it. It's awesome is what it is. She's not a big fan of the tank because she likes a larger capacity tank. I actually really like this tank because it's adorable. It's so cute and tiny and little. And the flavor is actually really, really good on it. Like, really good. Shockingly good. Like, I can't believe that it's that good, honestly. For some reason, I can't open it right now. The thing comes together very similar to the Cleto in a lot of ways. You got your base, you got your coil head, glass, and your top cap. Screws on into the coil head and holds the glass tank in place. So, no wonder this thing has some amazing flavor. There's no chimney here. All it is just this ginormous coil head. Except the coil head is wide, but still very, very short. And filling it, just take off the drip tip and dump juice right in there. And this whole top cap is a nice solid piece of Delrin that never gets hot. Pretty slick. It's a teeny tiny tank and it comes with 1.8 ohm coil, which I'm probably not going to get the prettiest close up on because I used it before I filmed it, which was bad of me. Bad, oh, Josh, bad. Normally I will, sort of shoot everything first before I start using it, so it's nice and clean for the review. I saw it and I was really excited when I opened it up and I started using it right away, and I really, really like this thing, man. It's adorable. I don't know, Waffles is gonna steal it from me, and I'm kind of sad because it's become like that go-to mod in a pinch. I only vape it at about 30 watts. It's a 0.8 ohm coil. Usually I vape it at like 25 watts or so. It's really good. And for 25 watts, it's plenty cloudy, man. Damn good flavor. The design on the box is really cool. It says Zoom on this side. The AugVape button over here is the button that you use, so it's like oriented at the side, or you can hit it with your thumb over here. It's really comfortable. You can hit it over here with your index finger. 3 clicks to unlock. It's a fun little vape. I feel like it might be overpowered, but not by too much, and it doesn't offend me because, I'm more of an adjust to taste kind of person anyway. I don't really care so much about precision, as long as it's not completely wonky, as long as it's not floating all over the place too, as long as I'm not feeling the adjustments and all that. I don't care if it's a little overpowered, and it is. It's definitely a little bit overpowered. It doesn't bother me though. Really good little tank, man. Oh yeah, it comes with an extra coil too. I didn't even realize that. Awesome. Big, big coil head. Nice mesh here, nice cotton, thick cotton for that coil head. 1.5 ohms rated from 20 watts to 40 watts for the Zoom tank. Nice connector on the coil head. Plenty of airflow on this coil head on both sides. Good amount of air. And for what it is, the coil head is massive. For this little tank, that coil head is just huge, and that's probably why it works so well, honestly. And it's got like the cutest little micro USB charger ever. It's orange. User manual is just as tiny as the box. It's adorable. You get some extra O-rings. Sweet little mod. I really enjoy this thing. I do. As far as a mini mod goes, it's one of the best ones I've ever used. Battery life on it, it's not a standalone mod. Okay, it's not something that you're gonna use all day long and it's your only mod. This is the mod that I use like in a pinch. I take it out, use it in the car, put it in my pocket when I'm walking the dog, something like that. Nothing too crazy. I don't expect to get a whole day's battery life out of this. This is like that secondary mod that you carry around as a backup if you ask me. But it's a cute little package. The tank provides good flavor, it's good vapor production. For a mini mod with a little tank on top, I don't think you can go wrong. I really dig this thing, man. It's not a whole lot of functions to it. You got wattage, you got voltage. Screen is pretty straightforward. You got your battery meter, you got your ohm meter, you got your voltage, you got your wattage. Right now it says H because it is in hard mode. Yeah, you've got a very full menu on this device, guys. Click the mode button, you get information, you get settings, you get flavor select. That's where you can select hard, soft, or normal. That's basically your ramp up. To get it to go away, you just gotta wait. Click that button again. You got mode select. In mode select, you got power mode, you got resistance meter, you've got temp mode, you've got voltage mode, you've got back to power mode. Power mode, it's 5 watts to 60 watts. Resistance meter is literally a resistance meter. Temp mode, you got options for 316, you got options for titanium, options for nickel, options for TCR1, TCR2, TCR3, you got options for nickel, you got options for titanium. Yeah, plenty of temp mode options here. 200 degrees Fahrenheit on up to 600 degrees Fahrenheit. Voltage mode is literally voltage mode. Not a whole lot of devices where you can choose voltage anymore. And you can go way down to 7.5 volts. I generally stay in either power mode or voltage mode. You can get into all the information on the device too. For instance, you can get into the atomizing count, which is literally your puff counter. You can get into your average vape time, how long you take a pull for, about 3.1 seconds. Get into your power, kind of tells you how many joules you're firing out generally. You can get into your average temp if you're using temp control. You can reset all these statistics and you can get your version information, all that kind of stuff. So this micro USB here is both for charging and for updates down the road. And in settings, you can get into your atomizer timeout. This is how long you can fire for. You can limit that down to 3 seconds, or you can set it for as high as 20 seconds if you wanted to. That's a long pull. It's a long pull. You can get into shutdown time. This is how long before the device kind of turns itself off to conserve battery. You can set it for as low as 3 minutes, or you can set it for as high, as 30 minutes. You can adjust the LCD brightness, the brightness of your display. It's set at 80% by default. There's 100%, all the way down to 5%. I like it a little bit higher personally. You can set your temp mode for Fahrenheit or Celsius. And there's something about a beginner mode, which I don't entirely understand. And you can restore everything to its defaults too. Pretty full-featured menu system on this guy. And with the coil head, the 0.8 ohm coil head that comes here, I usually don't take it past 25 watts. But honestly, 25 watts has never been that satisfying. That's a really nice vape. Anyway, that's the Zoom from AugVape. Till next time, I'm your homeboy, old boy Josh. Vape on, vapors.